Hi, Scorpio Moons. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Scorpio. Unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 6-card spread. And at the end of your reading, I will do an overall oracle card coming from the Moonology Oracle card deck. The card has already been selected. As I was shuffling, a particular card was brought to my attention. So we already have your moon card ready to go. I have shuffled this deck, Two of Cups, that I am shuffling right now. But we're going to do this just a few more times. I just saw the 7 of Swords. So right away, I'm just getting the secrecy, deception, a 2 of Cups that may have felt like it's been taken. Some things that are surfacing, truth, surfacing related to a 2 of Cups. There's a third party. And someone trying to get away with something. But with that 2 of Cups coming out first, and then seeing the 7 of Swords, that energy of the 7 of Swords was going right this way, towards that 2 of Cups, where I was picturing that 2 of Cups over here when I seen it. And then the brightness of that 7 of Swords, which is all yellow in that card. It just being brought to light. So that could be about a romantic situation or even a business situation, friendship, family. We got Paw Patrol going on here. I feel like we're trying to put some good fun and light onto a situation where the patrol is coming through. Detective energy that you're very good at and solving mysteries. Getting into the root of the situation after great patience and persistence and being very keen. Highly intuitive you are. So let's see what we have for your first card. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so then I'm also getting 2. There may be on a higher end here someone who just may be doing something sneaky, not really revealing. And this could be you. So we have the Knight of Pentacles here. This is a slow offer. But the Knight of Pentacles is also the most responsible knight out of all 4 knights in the deck. Pentacles is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And I'm hearing Katy Perry's Dark Horse. 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for? That song is coming through. Just seeing the energy of the horse here. The horse is very well trained. So some of you may have a stable or really like horses. You may go to the stables. Kentucky Derbies coming through as well. Prize winner is also what I'm getting. And seeing... I've never noticed this before. Right on top of the horse's crown here, I'm just getting champion and victory. So wanting to share a championship victory energy with someone else here. And that being a part of this pentacle here. The letter H is coming through here. This could be Santa Claus energy, and then also, no, we're gonna keep it high vibe here. But good stability here. One who, I'm getting King of Pentacles with the great investing energy that's coming through. So this could just be about being a younger energy, or with the Paw Patrol energy, this being a connection with a child here as well. Take what resonates. Maybe the child owes you money. Some of you have teenagers. It's payback time. Yeah, okay, let's see what we have for the second card. All right, so we have the Nine of Pentacles. I'm just seeing this pentacle go right towards this Nine of Pentacles, creating that overall Ten of Pentacles here, and that coming from the energy of the championship and wanting someone to join your team here. And again, this could be you or this could be someone else. Take what resonates, but we have masculine energy here, feminine energy here. I love that this always like just creates a beautiful love story. It always comes down to love, whether, you know, it be platonic or not, romantic. Nine of Pentacles is the Empress of the Minor Arcana. Tremendously wealthy, healthy, stout, beautiful, graceful. I'm hearing embryonic, fertile, golden, highly abundant, very intuitive, grounded, very well balanced, a lover of animals. Jupiter energy. Jupiter is the ruler of Pisces and Sagittarius. Ching, ching, ching is what I'm hearing. Good luck charm is also coming through as well. We have the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. This is also humanitarian energy here too as well. So Aquarius energy coming through there. Sixth house energy. Also Virgo energy, healing energy. Having everything. This being an all-around energy. And that's what that Empress represents. Is all four elements, all four queens wrapped in one. And these energies are represented as masculine and feminine, but it could be male or female for either of these cards here. But this is a very fruitful energy here too. This is a vineyard, so this could be someone who is a lover of wines or grapes and eats very healthy and knows how to produce. This also being the energy of a King of Pentacle energy here too. Queen of Pentacle, we should say, if we have feminine energy here, but one who can take what they've been gifted and given and turn it into blessings for others, but then also bring that, have that regeneration and that return that works so beautifully. So with that, I'm also getting Scorpio, your energy, 8th house energy with the infinity symbol. So for a lot of you, this could be you. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, and that being one who is working well together with others. I'm curious to find out what the Seven of Swords like as we continue to move forward. Both of these cards are yellow here. So now what I'm getting to, this being a concealed connection here with that Seven of Swords and that Two of Cups, that initial story that wanted to come through about a connection here that's been under wraps. There may be a lot of lurking energy as a part of the Paw Patrol who could be scorpionic energy as well. And just with the lurking energy, like I'm seeing this energy like there's a connection here that's very golden that a lot of you have with someone else, and it's very blessed, it's very abundant. It's a very joyful energy, a very happy energy, and it brings a lot of light. So with that light, I do feel that there's great healing energy here too as well. The Nine energy is also about completions with that Nine of Pentacles there. And I do feel that this pentacle here in the Knight of Pentacles hand is a part of this completion and an ending, going from a 9 to a 10 of Pentacles. Ta-da! And you did have a reading titled that, so that may resonate and be connected to this reading. This could even be about a union coming together. And with the Paw Patrol energy and the animation, the Empress energy is about, also too, can be about a feminine energy who is to give birth. Oh, that's so special. But this could be about the birth of something new between two, but then also what those two are sharing and also creating together, coming together in that union. All right, let's see what the third card is. Oh my goodness, how special. All right, and I wanted to start singing Round of Applause, but that song don't really apply to the theme of this reading. But in all essence, this definitely deserves a round of applause here because we have this beautiful Ten of Pentacles coming from this energy here of that Pentacle here and the Nine of Pentacles here. And I do feel that this masculine had to, I'm getting there being a lesson, and the reason why there was some stagnancy here was getting out of one's head. That being possibly the reason I was getting the King of Pentacles too, because the King of Pentacles with that amount of wealth can get into energy of being egotistic. So realizing that just with this one pentacle where there may have been some kind of competition that was created from this masculine towards this feminine here, to realize that the Nine of Pentacles here for this feminine means something completely and totally different and cannot be compared to this one pentacle here, where that Ace of Pentacle has so much significance all in its own, all on its own, just being that one. And that is also where I'm getting that champion energy here that was at the crown of the horse there too. So the horse being also a very abundant energy and symbolic as well, connected to this knight and that masculine energy there. But realizing the specialness, like, because even this Ace of Pentacle here, it has a little bit of a distinct hue and it's orange. And I feel that that just speaks to the uniqueness and the design of this pentacle and the amount of weight that comes with it, where it's super, super, almost like it's like matching. These are very matching energies. It's just the perspective and the appearance of what was created by this feminine versus what was created by this masculine. So I do feel that the journeys between these two, there was, related to the stagnancy, just some inner workings for both to realize each of their worth, and realizing that coming together and working together is all about that Ten of Pentacle, and that being why we have this Ten of Pentacle to follow as a result. Pentacles, again, is more earth energy. This is such a beautiful story. And then we have the Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy, 10 energy connected to Saturn. So Saturnian blessings coming through. With that stagnation, that's the energy of Saturn that can have the energy of being very slow. Being very slow, meticulous, at times painful, but it being no pain, no gain type situation, where that pain is totally designed to make one more responsible, more stronger, more determined, and completely up to anything and everything that comes one's way. Seeing the tree of life here, and so I'm getting Adam and Eve energy. And the Aries reading titled Genesis is also coming through. I'm seeing on each side of the Four of Pentacles here, there's been some withholding with both energies here. Very strong Emperor, egotistic like energy, very much alike energies, like attracting like here. And this just being a part of two energies creating one whole, and that coming down to that one there with this Ten of Pentacles there, that 10 breaking down to a 1. Sharing a soul. So we have Three of Pentacles here, Three of Pentacles here. The end result to get this Ten of Pentacles is that Three of Pentacles and working together. And I feel that it also was about this masculine seeing this feminine energy as that Three of Pentacles and wanting to work, being one who is willing to work together with others very, very well in order to succeed and produce great result. Because in this pentacle is that Three of Pentacles there too. And the Knight of Pentacles here can be very cautious, and that being a part of the stagnant energy there too. So we also have, I'm getting the ancestor energy here. See the 2 dogs. I feel that it's not necessarily about pets, and seeing the dogs more towards the masculine. It could be that the masculine has a couple of pets here. The feminine energy having children, or this being that child that's shared between these two that's destined to come through. That orange being right here worn by the masculine energy that's in that pentacle there too as well. And then I was getting Santa Claus vibes. This energy of the ancestor, Santa Claus, or Mrs. Claus. Grandmother, grandfather energy, past lineage. This being a destined energy. And I love this energy here, just seeing the greenery. So that could be significant too. The Virgo energy connected to that, I'm getting herbalist. And that being a part of the ancestral gifts that have been given to both you and your person here. This is totally taken over all the other stories that wanted to come through. But I will say too, with that teenager energy, this could also be about a family just being very comfortable and very stable here. But I am seeing mainly this Knight of Pentacles making this offer here. And this overall 10 of Pentacles coming through as a completion to a family and that wholeness being felt. This is great happiness, joy, stability, practicality, everything. I'm just getting all elements. And that is a representation of the Knight energy too, where the Knight also makes up, all 4 Knights make up the Chariot energy, and the Chariot is a card of 7 in the Major Arcana. And I was getting the energy of 7 before I started your reading. Very interesting. And that being related to the Moon card that came through, I automatically channeled the number 7. So beautiful energy that we have here, but a very happy home. That's coming through here overall, with a union coming together here between 2. Let's see what we have for your 4th card. We have the 2 of Pentacles. And so what I'm feeling is something very similar to the last reading, where these underlying cards are going to kind of show and speak to the story of what's coming through here, connected to the energy above it. This all being higher self energy here too is what I'm getting. And with the groundedness of the Pentacle, how all of these are Pentacle cards, how they all have been grounded, but they're still a part of an ascension and leveling up, being on a whole nother level here. So we have the 2 of Pentacles. You have all Pentacle cards here. How fancy is that? Love it. So this is what I'm getting is just being very stable and balanced, but having to juggle possibly, and that being a part of that stagnancy with the Knight of Pentacles here. The truth coming to the surface here. So maybe that's that 7 of Swords and the 2 of Cups. This 2 of Pentacles could be related to a 2 of Cups that was connected to this Knight of Pentacle. And the Knight of Pentacle having to make a choice, possibly having made a choice and then experiencing a tower moment that has now helped one and assisted this energy here to move forward. Now, again, this could be you, or this could be someone that you're connected to who has a masculine energy here. I'm also getting that 8 energy here too. So as much as I was getting that here with a lot of this being you, we now have that 8 energy here, where it just goes back to that mirroring energy and that confirmation of this Knight of Pentacles, to know that 9 of Pentacles energy there is, it's a match. There's collaboration. That 3 of Pentacles being the significant factor there, where this 2 of Pentacles is related to a past connection. The Ace of Pentacles representing, I do feel, the 9 of Pentacles, and then also another relationship here with someone else here. And it doesn't have to be someone else. I was picking up possibly other obligation and juggling these two, where I'm also seeing the boats here, seeing the larger ship connected to this Nine of Pentacles here, and the smaller ship connected to this Pentacle here. So also seeing the difference of what actually matters and what was more important. There was focus on this Pentacle here, and I feel that there is now, especially with that offer coming through. But with the story that wants to come through, very possible that there was more precedent put onto this energy here that obviously is in the energy of the past, being behind one, and that being a part of some karmic lesson here. High Priestess energy also coming through here with that 2 energy. And then that also giving me Gemini energy and the Magician energy. So double Magician energy, there being something very significant where you may have Gemini very, very strongly or significantly in your birth chart, or who it is that you're connecting to does, or both, with the strong mirroring energy here. And that also speaking to possibly the twin energy, and that being a connected twin flame also. But there's that 8 in the infinity symbol, as above, so as below. That karmic return that was spoken on earlier, being represented here in this Knight of Pentacle confirmation. I'm just getting these being clarifying cards here. I think I thought it was pretty neat how this came out this way in the Libra reading, and now it's coming out this way for yours as well. All right, let's see. Let's see what we have for your 5th card. We have the Star. All right, so with this coming out as the energy of a clarifier, it just shows the ultra meganess. Is that a word? I love how I make up words. Okay, so the magnificence, let's just put it that way. The fantasticness of a lot of you, as I was getting this as you, or who it is that you are moving forward and towards making a decision after being in that 2 of Pentacles energy there. And again, that Tower moment wanting to come through again as well. That Tower energy comes right before the Star, this being the antidote. So I do feel there's been a Tower moment. With that Tower moment, there's been an awakening and some clarity that's come through that's helped one to see the light of this individual here in this Knight of Pentacles, who is also being seen as the Star. A wish come true and through, but one who is in great vulnerability, able to display great honesty and integrity, and take any woes of the world that they have been given, staying grounded and very much connected, and replenish back unto the earth, where the earth gives back unto the people. This being one of the special prize gifts that I'm getting, connected to that ancestral energy there in the 10 of Pentacles. And this being a part of the abundance here too. 7-star energy, I'm just getting even more of that Pisces energy with the energy of the 7s. That's been very connected to Pisces throughout these readings. And then this being a card of 17, we have another 7 that's present. That comes together to create the 8. So we have 2 8s here. So even though this may have been about juggling, this again was a karmic energy, but it still had that 8 representation connected to you. 8th house energy of Scorpio, because we also have an 8 here, and that mirroring energy also coming through again. And then we also, very neat here, have the 2 vessels here, and the energy of 2 here as well, where that 2 is mirroring the energy of this 2 here. The 8 mirroring the energy of this overall 8 from the 1 and the 7. And then we even have the Virgo energy come through, 6th house energy of Virgo. Even this energy here, if we have this, just let me stop. Okay, so the 6th energy with the Virgo energy, that also coming through here too. The 9 energy is Virgo energy as well with the Hermit card. So it's all interconnected here. And with me saying that about Virgo too, very well that you could have strong Virgo in your chart and your person here too as well. And it's just being, like, I'm getting it being a DNA type situation here where there's a great matching energy here. And not just with the birth chart, but it having to do with all, like, it's like all systems go. And what I channeled for your title, like, days ago was the odd couple. And I think the oddness is, like, what makes you so damn special, both of you, and very unique, that creates this Ten of Pentacles. And I think it took a lot for both of you to see that. Possibly more for the masculine energy, because the masculine energy is more armored up and protected, where there may have been more mishap. Just seeing the waves there connected to the ships here. And some projection energy as well with that stagnancy. But all of that assisted this feminine energy to glow up and show up for themselves here. To be able to do what it is that they do. To be in this glow up energy here. Strong Libra energy is here too. And I feel that may be why the Libra energy, the reading is also very similar to your reading here too as well. Aquarius energy here too as well. And then we even have that 11 energy with the 1 and the 1. That being 11th house energy of Aquarius as well. So beautiful energy that's shared here. And again, I just feel it kind of speaks to the definition of, like, very special, significant soulmates. That can also be known as twin flame. Even blue flame, I'm getting that as well. Soul flame, whatever resonates with you. Let's see what your final card is. Oh my God, look at that. And I said that for both you and your person here. Both of you being Emperor energy. And we have that very similar energy of the Santa Claus energy with the ancestor, where this could be that overall ancestral energy. That's the basis and, like, the foundation and the support. So healing the lower chakras, the root chakra, where we have that red, and then we see the sacral, which is the next, solar plexus, and all these pentacles here, and on up here. The next one would be blue, and strong representation there with the Aquarius energy, and then even this energy here. I mean, the duality energy here too. This is because I'm also getting Pisces here too. It's everywhere. Like, it's interchangeable. And all of it coming together, again, creates this beautiful energy here. So we can see the Ankh energy, Egypt energy was coming through here in this card. And then even with the Ibis here, the Ibis bird there in the tree, that being connected to ancient Egypt. Energy that I was picking up on. But a very destined energy connected to this. That's what I'm getting here. This is Aries energy. So that Aries reading that wanted to come through with Genesis and the Tree of Life, Adam and Eve energy. Very beautiful. Two boss energies here who have great blessings, bounty and abundance, great surroundings. Great joy and happiness and contentment. And this coming together, it just speaks to, I'm getting, like, the fire presence here with the Aries energy, but also I'm getting Leo here too. Leo being represented by orange. But I'm getting the Egyptian energy here, just seeing these golden hills. And that being a part of the destined energy. This being the destined fated energy here. The overall gift and prize of a union here coming together here. I love this. But also too, the Emperor energy can be very stubborn. Fours are connected to Cancerian energy. And great stability as well. So even greater intuitiveness. And again, that just, it contributes to the traits that both you and someone share here. having multiple businesses, sources of income, people that you're working with, inner dealings, outer dealings, being great at it, and just being, and a lot of it being because both of you are tapped in and creating. And so that also could possibly be that birthing energy of what happens when you both connect and come together, and the even greater amount of success and abundance that can come through with that connection there. And the overall stability, where that 4 energy is also 4 of Wands energy that I'm getting, 1111. And we do have that here with this 1 and 1, and then this 1 and 1 here. Super pretty. Okay, so for your moon card, we have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. And we did just have a full moon, so we are going through phases, moving towards the new moon, the next moon of January of 2023. This reading is timeless, so do take this as it resonates for you. I'm going to go ahead and find the reading portion for this card. And it's on page 64. 6 and 4 come together to create a 10. Where I'm just getting it being connected to that 10 of Pentacles in. Meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. This card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. It suggests there's a new start coming your way that's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds and being in a totally altered state. There could be confusion and disappointment if that's what you've had before, and that's what you're expecting. However, if you're onto a good thing, then wish hard, because the words of your soul and your heart could help bring about the manifestation of your dreams. If all that sounds a little wet and watery, then that's Pisces for you. This is the last sign of the zodiac, and the new moon in Pisces card can suggest a last-ditch chance to make your dreams come true. Attune to the moon by using your feelings to guide your way. Logic won't work right now. Additional meanings for this card: face your fears. They may be holding you back. The situation is being healed. It's time to surrender to the divine. Chant Om Namo Narayani. Avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. And that just made me think of that 7 of Swords. The teaching: Pisces is the sign of reveries and mysteries, or depths of emotion, idealism, and hopeless romantics. It is the sign of water and the unconscious. Its energy is deep, like watery depths. The new moon in Pisces indicates a time to listen to your feelings and to allow your emotions free rein. Whatever you're feeling as you pull this card is more likely than the truth, unless you've been kidding yourself somehow, and only you know if that's the case or not. All right, so go ahead and see what's here. We have the Chariot. And connected to this Knight of Pentacles, there just being the action that's coming through. High Priestess energy, the intuitiveness connected to this. I am feeling that the Knight of Pentacles is speaking in this Chariot card as being one who has been transformed and is speaking the truth of having awareness about an intuitive connection here. There being some healing that's been done connected to moon power energy here. So moon being about emotion and connected to, or I should say, being mother energy, feminine, strong feminine energy. There being some healing here. And so I do feel that's just kind of speaking to the workings of this Knight of Pentacles related to this 9 of Pentacles and what needed to take place as far as this juggling energy. So it's just strong, strong feminine energy here. Great feminine energy and power here too as well. That star, I just feel it just kind of speaks to the brightness that's been built, and now the result being there and that elevation for this 9 of Pentacles, where I do feel a lot of that is you. Again, this could be you here too as well. There's so much mirroring energy, so just take what resonates for you. But I think this is an overall beautiful love story of the wholeness from within you, the inner workings and all the things that you have done over time to work on yourself, seeing the things that have surfaced for you to help you to reflect on, what's been taking place with you, rather than looking outside at others or to others for the answers. And so in that discovery, all of that working itself out, healing being done, constant work and persistence and dedication being put to this, and that just speaking to the love for oneself. And now all of this beautifully displaying itself as the truth continues to come forth because of the self-work that you have been doing. The continued guidance being here to meditate and contemplate. If you need to rewind to hear that message again, which was super beautiful, go ahead and do so. But that just also reiterating the importance of having that continuous consistency and persistency with what it is that you're doing, staying in a more positive mindset and believing in your dreams. You have a wish come true and through, and all things are possible. So keep doing what it is that you're doing. This is a beautifully blessed reading here. I do hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching for you as well. I want to also mention too that 7 energy came through when I mentioned when I was speaking on the moon card and how this came out before your reading even started. So this being that confirmation, and also the chariot energy being about that meditation and contemplation, being in rest mode, being supported and assisted by the angels, and being seen through with the best choice and option with that greater clarity and ascension here. So very balanced energy here too as well. This is beautiful. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers, and until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.